Let's get right to the wild action in the stock market with Scott Bauer. He's the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. Scott, the stock market dropped like a rock on Friday after President Trump posted on social media about a 100% tariff on China. Once he softened his stance on Monday, the market came roaring back. What are your trading tips for this week?
I think if you're going to be trading in this market, you just have to play this close to the vest because, last Friday we probably saw a big overreaction because we hadn't seen a tweet like that in a while. And, there was just way too much complacency. And then yesterday's, what we saw back, the rally, maybe that's going to hold. Maybe it is not going to. So I don't want to say that we're back in a situation that we were, early May, kind of when we were waiting on the next news to hit the markets. But I think we're going to see that over the next couple weeks. And Angie, I think that, with earnings starting, that really should take front and center page here. But it might take a back seat if there's more news that comes out of the White House.
Well, some very smart people actually came into the market and they bought the dip when the market sold off hard. Is that still happening all over the place?
We are. We definitely are until that trend stops. And that's, I don't know, the people watching this are going to like that answer, but the market trend is your friend. And right now that is the trend. At some point that is going to stop. It could be this week, could be next week, could be 6 months from now. But yes, for right now, the market is a buy the dip. That doesn't mean that on any dip that you allocate everything you have to the market. That would not be prudent, but you do have to follow the market trend.
What would be some potential stocks that you would buy this week?
I really like the banks. And I know, the big banks this week have earnings. They all sold off hard with, like many sectors did at the end of last week. I really like the big guys in the financials, like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Citi. So those are ones that I would continue to watch, especially with, the Fed meeting coming up in a few weeks.
Thank you, Scott. Have a great trading day.
Always my pleasure.